she jammed it into my face. I don't know if I'm bleeding, but it feels like I have a mark somewhere up here.
Yeah, you got a little boil up on your upper lip.
So I said, this, I'm calling the cops.
Hands behind your back, you're under arrest for domestic battery.
This father comes home after spending the entire day playing baseball with his son, expecting a normal night, and instead finds his wife, who's been in recovery, has relapsed. He tries to talk to her, keep things calm, figure out what's going on, and that's when she snaps and assaults him. When police arrive, she immediately flips the script and tries to play the victim. But as officers start asking questions, her story doesn't quite line up with what they're seeing. Pay attention to this one, and when it's over, drop your thoughts in the comments. Who do you believe?
I get hit a lot, so.
You what, I'm sorry?
I get hit a lot.
Okay. Hello.
No, head them off. Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
Been better.
What's going on?
I got hit in the face.
Where at?
In the right eye. And then, it just happened about 30 minutes ago.
By who?
My husband, who's sitting on the front steps, which is not the first time he's hit me. So I called my parents, that's my mother, to get picked up to be brought somewhere safe.
Okay. So how did all this start?
I was at home today, alone. I did not do anything. And I get hit a lot, so.
You what, I'm sorry?
I get hit a lot.
Okay. Well, what happened today? What triggered, and obviously it had to be some kind of an argument.
He was mad at me. Just because, I'm an alcoholic, but I'm fine today. Well, I'm not fine, I don't feel great, but I didn't do anything today. I took a shower, I stayed home, I was resting.
You say you're recovering? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what stemmed an argument between you two? If you're recovering and you're not doing anything wrong, that's not usually a start of an argument. So
no, it's not.
Happened.
No, it's not. No, it's definitely not start of an argument. I don't actually really know what starts half the argument.
Were you guys home the whole day and then just out of nowhere something happened? Yes. Or were you gone? Was he gone?
He was gone at a baseball game with my son.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he came home and then got very angry with me. And I said, "Why are you angry with me? I didn't do anything."
And did he explain it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Is anybody injured here?
I'm
trying to figure out why my paramedics are staging here. So
no,
obviously they're here to check somebody out.
Other than getting hit as hard as I could in the right eye, I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know why they got hit here, but 20 of the medics can come in.
Officer, your partner just took a photo of Ron's face. You might want to get it reversed.
The what?
A photo.
Okay, well I don't know what he's doing. I'm talking to her.
No, can you take a photo of her face?
He wants to take photos of her face, he can do it. It's his fault. He's got to
Oh,
do it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm just talking to her to keep you guys entertained while he figures out what happened here.
Well, there's two sides of the story. She's reported
Usually is.
She's reported domestic abuse 3 times.
Okay.
And we're her parents. And so we are close by. And I just, I'm sorry. And
I just wanted to get picked up. I didn't want police called. I wasn't even planning on calling police on him. I just wanted to get to a safe space.
Got it. Okay.
and he called.
Right.
Okay.
Because he wants to report how abusive he was. As you know, that's what's going on. It's a who can tap.
Who can what?
Who can win?
Who
can win the
often don't understand what starts the arguments. I just know that they end violently.
Okay.
I just wanted to get to a safe space, and then he decided to call. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So they're going to have a couple of questions for you, and outside of that, there's no going to see a reason for them to be here. So let them just ask you a couple of questions and get their story straight so they can get out of here, and so we can start wrapping this up.
Okay. Thank you, officer.
I'm not 100% sure who is who and who wants to be seen. She's involved. She's saying that she got hit in the face. So if you want to go through whatever story and over your guys' court and
Hello. Hi, are you hurt?
mix inside with the other half. I'm not sure.
Right eye is hard as possible. Yeah. But I did not call the cops. I called my parents to get me out of the So,
I think you guys were originally called for her, but she's not making any statements that would require you. But
Yeah. I'm just gonna go.
Hi. Hi. What's going on? So my wife's a recovering alcoholic, and she's relapsed 2 weeks ago. Don't listen to anything my mother-in-law has to say here.
yeah, she wasn't here. So.
Tell her to get away.
Can you go wait somewhere where we're not standing right next to him?
Yes, I can. Nice that you have a partner. Thank you.
I'm sorry?
I see that you have a partner. I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset.
I understand. Thank you.
So there's been an issue for the last 2 weeks. My wife made it 145 days sober and relapsed. Last week she had a seizure. There's an Elmhurst memorial, like not the memorial, but like, you know, she's like all these bruises are from all the IVs that she tried to do during the seizure. She was strapped down into a bed. Anyways, fast forward to today. I'm at baseball for like 6 hours today. Come home, find a bottle of wine on the counter. She's yelling and screaming. I tried grabbing the rest of her plastic cup and she jammed it into my face. I don't know if I'm bleeding, but it feels like I have a mark somewhere up here.
Yeah, you got a little blood up on your upper lip.
So I said this, I'm calling the cops.
Fair enough.
She's on court supervision. She's not supposed to be drinking. She's in violation of her court supervision.
Okay.
And
I gotta
she's
take a photo of your
claiming
face
that
real
I've been
quick.
hitting her, but there's nothing. There's not. She had 6 public safety guys holding her down. Just last Wednesday or Thursday. She was strapped to a bed.
What kind of cut did she shove in your face? Was it,
Plastic orange count. There's a plastic orange cup.
can I see it? Do you mind if I come in with you?
Yeah, for sure. Michael, stay downstairs, bud. I'll be done in a minute. So I found this in the garbage can. Get home. I'm at baseball with my son. He's downstairs. He's playing video games and watching movies. Grab this thing. No, she has this, and she jabs me in the face.
Yeah, let's go on.
And obviously, there's this whole mess. I said. That's it. I've been trying to avoid having to call the cops because she's on court supervision.
I got you.
We agreed to get separated, but she's like, her parents are so on a power trip because she's like freaking out about losing this house. And I was like, listen, we're going to dissolve the house. We're going to move on. I'm at baseball all day long. Come home. She's drinking again. And so then she pulled this, actually, it was sitting here full of wine. And when I tried grabbing it, and I was like standing here, and we were like, and she went.
So the wine splashed all over you too, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
And kind of this way.
Alright. Okay. Do you know what she's gonna tell me?
During this, when I was trying to grab it, I mean, she was here, I tried grabbing it, she jabbed me, and I went like this across her face. There was no open hitting or anything like that.
So she tried to hit you with like a...
Well, no.
While you had the cup?
This had the cup, she had the cup, and I tried grabbing it, and then she just said, F it, and she spilt it all over me, which is kind of dry, but if you were to smell me, I smell like wine, and this way, hit me in the lip, and I was like, get away!
So I guess my question is, were you guys fighting over the cup, or did she intentionally shove the cup in your face?
Intentionally shoved it in my face.
Gotcha.
Well, actually, alright, so, I don't know how the terminology, I tried to grab it, and once she was like, realizing that she couldn't drink it, she just said, F you, and like, tried to spill it on me, but I'm right here, and it hit my face. And
So do you think that she tried to hit you with the cup, or do you think she was trying to splash the alcohol, or just give up and dump the cup?
I think she tried to dump it into my face as hard as possible.
All right.
Intentionally, possibly hitting me in the face. Who knows?
Okay.
But it did hit me in the face. I remember initially touching my face and having blood. I don't have blood now. I haven't looked in the mirror. this has been like 2 weeks. And I'm like, she's been staying at her parents and then coming back during the day. She's walking around, she's begging me for booze. I have some video of her standing in the garage yesterday. She's like, so what's going on with like, she's like, give me a beer, give me a beer.
What's up, man? He's got a little cut on his upper lip. Other than that,
You need medics.
No, I don't think so. I haven't seen it. Is it?
no, it's,
is it
it's a very minor.
Yeah.
I mean, she just jabbed the cup in my face. She meant to splash
Plastic glass.
this one right here. She just went like bam. And I mean, it was jarring, but like she hit,
Sure.
she hit my lip or somewhere right here.
It's
I could feel it. I don't know. And
I think it was primarily for her.
Sure. Yep. I just want to double check before we were. Yep.
but then she's going to her parents' house and she's like, look at all these bruises on my arms. But literally, she had to be held down during this seizure. I mean, there has to be pictures or evidence. None of this is.
No, I mean if it's bruised already, like it's already healing.
She had to be strapped down. She had to be detained. She got strapped down ankles, arms. She was wiggling around so much that. And she goes to her parents' house and she's like, "Oh, he's hitting me. He's hitting me." And I'm like, "That's from they tried 6 times to put an IV in your arm because you were so up and not one, and you just had a seizure." And now her parents are like, "Oh, you must be hitting my daughter." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Do you know what?" And then my father-in-law didn't tell my mother-in-law why she was in the hospital until I told her yesterday. I was like, "Listen, she had a grand mal seizure on our back porch here because she tried with detoxing here in the house solo."
Okay, all right, I'm gonna give you one of these. I don't know if you got one of these before.
I've had one of these before. This is the 3rd time that we've had
I know.
this.
We have to every time there's a domestic issue, we have to give them up to people. So just so you know, you scan the QR code, it takes you to a fake website. Click the link at the top, the bottom of the page, brings you to the DuPage County website for domestic violence resources, places to stay, family intervention or crisis intervention options if you need it. I have to talk to her. Obviously, she's probably gonna get one too. Depending on what she says, I'm not gonna lie, she might be getting arrested today because there's obvious signs of injury. My hands are kind of tied. Even as minor as it is.
She is in violation of her court supervision.
That's something that the court has to deal with. I can't violate her court supervision.
Rescheduled. She's rescheduled her first meeting with her court, not her court, but parole officer.
Okay.
I guess maybe, I don't know.
Probation officer probably.
Something like that. Because she doesn't have to do any like community service or anything, but she's supposed to drive out there and she's rescheduled it 3 times because first time she was drunk, second time A, she was drunk, B, actually my son did he goes to the YMCA for summer camp, and he did bring something. We all had like a cold, so she was actually sick. He believed it, but she was also drunk.
All right, yeah, whatever happened with the probation or the court supervision, that's going to be up to the judge. So today, since it's going to be documented no matter what, there's a good chance she's getting arrested today.
So like I said, there was some confrontation when I was like, after she hit me and the cup went flying. You know, because it was over there, I picked it up and put it back over. It's some wine all over. But yeah.
Okay, so after she hit you in the cup or the face with the cup,
I said, "Fuck this!"
Yeah.
I've been putting this off for so long because I don't want my wife to go to jail. Actually, we've actually just talked about separating. But I don't need the mother of my child going to jail. But I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. All day long, she's pacing. She's begging for me for drinks. It's ridiculous. And now her parents are out there fucking.
I got you, man. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna get any easier.
No, it's not.
She's gotta want the help and want to actually get better.
Well, the funny thing is that she actually called. She's been to rehab 3 times or 4 times. The last time she AMA'd, just like this seizure, they wanted her to be there for 4 days. A day and a half in, she AMA'd herself out. Calling me 10,000 times. They said I'm good to go. I'm like, there's no way you're good to go. And then I had the hospital calling me saying, "Listen, she's AMA'd, which is against medical advice, and if you don't come and pick her up, we're going to make other arrangements for her to go to her home, which is 245 East Park Road." And I was like, "Well, I might as well come pick her up, other than her walking home or having to pay for a $50 cab or something." So I picked her up. Same starts all over again.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go talk to her, and then I'll get back to you if I need anything. Okay.
Was it?
All right, is Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. So this is my area. I'm the reporting officer, so I know like you probably already told them what happened, but I need you to tell me again. Okay.
Yeah, I was at home alone today, and then my husband came home and got upset. I do not know why, even though I know that sounds unusual, and I got hit in the right eye as hard as possible.
Okay.
So I called my parents just to get somewhere safe, and then he decided to call.
Okay. Is there anything else that happened that you're leaving out? Okay.
No.
Okay. So what about the wine, the bottle of wine and the cup full of wine?
Oh, that's not true.
Well, I mean, there's wine all over the counter, and there's an empty bottle of wine. He's got a cut on his face where he said that you jabbed the cup into his face.
I didn't jab a cup into his face.
Okay, so why would he have a cut on his upper lip?
My husband drinks a lot.
Okay. How did he, you said he hit you in the face. How did he hit you?
Open palm to the right eye.
Okay, with which hand? Which hand?
I believe it was, I guess it would have been his left hand in my right eye.
Okay, so what happened after that?
I called my parents immediately and just said, I want to get out of here to be in a safe space. And that's when they came.
Okay. All right, did he hit you anywhere else?
Not today.
Okay. All right, Lisa, do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for domestic battery.
What?
Hold on.
Can you just tell me when I'm here?
She wants to tell you she can.
We can.
Can I take a picture of the wall? You should turn it around.
I'm arrested for domestic battery.
And he's not being arrested? That's what he wanted, no doubt. That's what he wanted.
Can I
You're
ask
still
you?
one adult female in custody for domestic battery.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, we're gonna go in the car first, though, okay?
Could I ask you a
No,
question?
no, you cannot ask me a question.
How is I don't know how.
All right, so have a seat for me, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
How did this happen?
So right now, based on the circumstances, you're leaving out parts of the story that are very obviously true to me, that where there's wine involved and that you had been drinking. He's got obvious signs of injury on him, and you've got signs of injury that appear to be healing already, but that doesn't appear that this happened to me today. He told me that you were in the hospital before and had to be strapped down. Oh, that's what the bruising is caused from all the IVs in your arm. So,
This is the third time that I've been in trouble for getting hit.
okay, and that's also taken into account, like all the previous issues. Okay. However, given the circumstances, somebody has to go to jail. There's obvious signs of injury. I don't have a choice. I'm mandated by the state of Illinois to make an arrest. I don't have a choice in this. This is something the state says we have to do. So, what's going to happen from here? You're going to go back to the station. You're going to be processed, and you're going to be transported to the DuPage County Jail. All right. You'll see a pretrial judge in the morning. If there's any previous,
Please don't put me in jail overnight.
unfortunately,
Can you put my handcuffs at least in front? I get very
we're
freaked out.
we're going back to the station right now. Okay, it's like 3 blocks away, and then I'm going to take the handcuffs off you when we get there. All right. But for now, they have to stay in the back while in the car. It's just policy. Okay. All right. So give me a few minutes. All right. We'll be on the way. You got the DV sub, man? You got the DV sub? Thank you.
This woman gets into a heated argument with her boyfriend that turns physical, and he finally reaches a breaking point and calls the cops. When officers arrive, everything changes. Stories start shifting, emotions are high, and the truth starts coming out in real time. What you're about to see is the full police body cam footage from the moment they step on scene.
I was telling your dispatcher I'm leaving her place, leaving her alone for the night. This is her apartment.
Okay.
Basically, I just called you guys because things got me out of hand.
Okay.
I'm okay. I mean, she tore my shirt.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to press any charges or anything.
What involvement do you want us to have?
Honestly, with this being a domestic thing, and again, me just having it come to calling 911, I figured I'd at least stick around and talk to you guys.
Okay.
Just so that you know, I mean, I don't expect you to file a report or anything, but I mean,
Okay.
for your notes, I mean, I made contact
You want to
with
just get his name? I'll go talk to her real quick. What's up? What's her name?
I'm going to the restroom, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, why are we out here?
Why are you out here? I'm going to the restroom.
Why are we out here?
Well, I don't know why you're out here.
Well, obviously someone calls the police and they want help. So.
Well, it's my son of that stupid asshole down there. This is not his place. This is my place, and he's coming up here and knocking at my door.
Yeah, so
this is my place. I've lived here for 10 years.
Okay.
I don't know what's happened. He's come up here and knocked at my door. I've lived here for 10 years.
Okay. So.
I don't know why you're knocking at my door. I'm going pissed. I've worked 10 hours a day. I don't need to talk to you.
Why would I knock
Actually,
on the door?
I don't know why you knocked my door and flash. No, actually, I don't have to talk to you.
you did.
No, I don't. No, I don't. You do not have to come in here. You are not allowed to. No, you cannot. Get the out of here. You cannot come in here.
I suggest you not.
I suggest you leave
Give
here.
me a statement. You're going to jail. So
I'm not giving you. That's
Straighten
untrue.
up right now.
That's untrue.
It is.
I don't straighten up.
Straighten up right now.
No, I don't have to. I don't
Tell
have
me
to give you a
exactly what
statement.
happened. Yes, you do. Or you're going to jail. One of the two.
I've done my.
Take
I've
your
lived
pick.
here.
Take
you
your
go
pick.
to jail?
Yes.
I haven't done anything.
He's got marks on him. Do you have marks on you?
Marks on me? I don't have
No,
marks
you
on me.
sure don't. So
I got a
you give
fork.
me an idea of what happened, or you're going to jail. Real simple.
That's actually not true.
Oh, from what part? My part? What I'm saying?
Your part.
That's
You're not allowed
100%
to
true.
come- And my cat's gonna get out of here.
Well, you need to talk.
Can you?
Give me
you
an idea
have
what
to.
happened.
Your
attitude right now is getting yourself into a
that
bigger
my
divorce
attitude
situation. Oh, yeah.
has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, you got an attitude.
And you can have a warrant. Get the out. Move your
You're about
foot.
to go to jail.
Move. Oh no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
I've done
I'm
nothing
not playing
wrong.
this game with you.
I'm not playing this game with
I know
you.
exactly what I'm doing
I
right
know
now.
exactly what I'm doing right
And
now.
either you give me a
And move
statement
your
of what
foot.
happened, or you're going to jail.
Move your foot.
All right, you're going to jail.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to jail. I've done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. You have no warrant. You have no warrant. My cat's gonna get out.
Maybe.
The door's
My
closed.
door.
The door's
I'm
closed.
not getting any. There's no warrant for anything.
Okay.
What do you take me for jail for?
Domestic battery.
Jail for what?
Domestic battery.
Domestic battery for what?
For domestic battery.
Has he charged me? Has
Doesn't
he
matter.
charged me?
State of Illinois doesn't
It
apply.
does actually. It does actually matter.
No, it don't.
It actually does matter.
You must have went to a different law school than me.
Yeah, I guess I must have.
Yeah.
There's no domestic battery that's in this my cat is in. I've done nothing wrong. This is my house.
You have any weapons on you?
I know.
Right.
I live in
Right.
this place, and this is.
All right, let's go take a long
This
walk down
is
the
my
stairs.
ex. My ex came to my house. I was the one.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
What are you talking about? I
You're under
didn't
arrest.
do anything wrong.
Hey, I tried to ask you what happened. You didn't want to tell me. So.
That's because I lived at the place that I live at.
All right, go downstairs.
Won't let me take this stuff. What are you talking about? This is the place I live.
Well, I think too much alcohol might have been in play tonight.
But I live at this place.
Okay, well, he's got injuries. He says you're dating him. And
But this doesn't
you were talking to
matter.
me, so.
What are you talking about? Thanks a lot. I don't know. This is the place that I live. I went to work and I went home. And I didn't do anything wrong.
All right, well, take a seat.
Well, that's not fair. It's not fair. I went to work and I went home.
Okay. Hey, do you have a key to lock the door, or how do you want us to lock the door?
You ask Adam Harrell right there.
You want him to lock the door for you?
Yes, you can. Because
Okay.
he is all.
Well, I can see why you called us. All right, I'm gonna take a picture real quick.
I haven't even looked in a mirror.
Why is your neck red?
Because she was pulling my shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any faces like on the mark or on the face or anything?
She got me on the ankle.
How'd you do that?
Ankle.
And how did she like? Was she crawl on the ground, or how that happen?
So she was. She basically ended up falling on the floor, and then she pulled me down with her.
So this happened.
Yeah.
Where did it happen at?
So this was in the living room.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said you can go lock the door or whatever like
Yeah, yeah.
that. So let's go up there and then you can kind of point out to me exactly where it happened. How long have you guys been dating?
7 years.
Okay. Well, she was saying you're her ex-boyfriend. Is that not true? Is that because you guys got an argument just now?
She and I have been on again, off again. It's not remotely accurate. She and I basically hang out daily.
Can you turn on my camera?
There's been a lot of.
So you came over today at what time?
I was over here after work at about 6:30, 6:45.
Okay.
And her buddy from work was over here. I'm not sure the last name off the top of my head, but they work together.
Okay.
And I just want to be clear, like she's my girlfriend. I don't think that would be fair for her to call me her ex. I mean, she and I've had a lot of conflict, and there's been a lot of, hey, like I want to end this relationship.
But you've been dating for like 7 years.
We've been together for 7 years.
Okay. How often you come over here?
Daily.
Okay.
I have a key in my pocket. You know, but again, it is her place. I want to be clear on that.
Okay.
I don't.
Does she drink a lot?
Yes.
Okay. Was she drinking tonight?
Yes.
What was she drinking?
I believe beer and maybe a couple of shots at just some places here locally. She wasn't, not that it matters, but she wasn't driving.
Did that have that play in tonight? Is she getting more angry when she drinks?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you came over at 6:45. She had a friend over here. Did he leave pretty quick?
He left maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes later.
Okay.
It may have been closer to 7 that I got over here because I've got to drive from Millstop. But I will say she and we've been playing video games for maybe 20, 30 minutes.
Okay.
If that.
So you guys go.
Yeah.
She leaves at what time is it now? Almost. It's about 9:35.
Sure.
How'd the argument start then? That he leaves and then what?
We both knew we needed to eat food.
Okay.
She hadn't eaten anything, and we were playing video games on a big screen TV that she and her buddy had set up earlier while I was coming home from work, and basically we were playing games. It sounds ridiculous. She wanted to listen to music on her cell phone. I personally can't stand listening to music through a phone. We compromised, or so I thought. We ended up listening to like 3 songs, and I asked her to turn it off. She agreed to, and then 30 seconds later she was turning it back on again. That went back and forth a couple times, and then I left. I actually came out and it started my car, and she was basically...
Was she screaming like she was at me just now on the door?
She was at me inside when this had escalated to me saying I was going to call her sister, and I will say
So you leave... I'm sorry, you leave... You say you got
I started my car,
okay,
and then... Yeah, and basically she drinks in excess semi-frequently, and I've never actually had to call her sister or have really come to it, but there was a family get-together in Arkansas on Saturday, and basically I've just reached a point where everything I'm just like, I've had enough. I'm going to call one of your family members because I'm not going to be dealing with this anymore.
Because she was like screaming uncontrollably?
Yeah, and just being drunk and...
Like that?
And just... Until it actually turned into a physical altercation, which I do think that was directly from me saying I was going to call her sister, because that's what led her putting her hands on me and trying to take my phone out of my hands.
So you say you're going to call her sister. Where are you guys at?
We were in the living room.
Pull this up, okay? Let's get back a little bit. All right, go ahead and step out. See next to that rail over there? All the way down that last stool there on the left. Keep on standing up. I'm going to take off your cuffs so we can walk over there. Yeah, so we're...
Yeah, always, dude. I didn't do anything wrong, but okay.
Stand up. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Police are urgently dispatched to a gas station after reports that a woman has gotten into a serious physical altercation with her husband. When officers arrive, the situation is already heated, and the moment she realizes the cops are there, everything changes.
Roadway for info.
left me stranded at this gas station. Why aren't you helping me? To me, that seems racist. You tell me to get the out your store. And then when he gets there, he act a motherfucking fool and they want to call on me. I'm over the age of 21. Yes, I am drunk, but I got drunk into my home. I am an OTR on the road driver. My husband is a CDL driver. But he started mistreating me and making me feel less than. So I hopped out the car. And when I hopped out the car, I hopped out the car at another gas station. And that police officer brought me here. And I was like, you know what, the way they ended up treating me, I told them I got dropped off here and I explained to them my altercation and he dropped me off here and I came here, I told them to call my husband and eventually he called him. Miraculously he had my cell phone. How? I don't know, because when the police dropped me off here, I had my cell phone. So they called him my cell phone, they called him here. And they sitting there talking about some, oh, well, we need you out the store, you're acting a fool. Only because you're trying to escort me out the store. If I tell you I'm not from here and explain my situation, why are you escorting me out the store? What I'm supposed to do? Wander around? Granted, I'll blame my
So where's home at? Where do you live? Nebraska? So how did you end up in Ohio? I just want to go ahead and get this all.
Okay, well, I need you to stay up to date. If you want to stay up to date, you got to.
I am, but
okay.
I'm trying to follow.
He's up to date, but you ain't up to date.
Right.
I'm from Omaha.
I haven't dealt with you today.
Neither did he. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay. So
you get that?
Yes, I did. So you truck.
Scaring me with your arm right there. Are you gonna shoot me?
Is my gun right here?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
No, my gun isn't right here. It's down here.
I'm scared. I'm in the bushes.
There's nothing to be scared about.
Well, with society going on and everything going on,
you can't believe everything you hear about. Okay.
Anyway, well, yeah. So what are you asking?
All right. So let's get back forward. Okay. You get to the truck stop. They want you out of the store. You call husband. What happens when he shows up?
When he shows up, he tell me to quit tripping. They gonna call the cops. Call the cops for what? I asked them to call the cops because I don't know where I'm at and I didn't know where the f he was at because I have access to our phone numbers, so I had blocked his phone number, calling 611, the carrier of my phone. I had called 611, which is because I have the customer service.
Okay.
I knew I shouldn't have, but my feelings was hurt. He hurt my feelings. I want to respect my man wholeheartedly but when my feelings is hurt, I can't oblige by that. I go off of social media. I go off of what I know. I go off of intoxication. I go off of what I know. But as my man, I expected him to protect me. I didn't expect him to drive off and leave me. And Lord knows wherever the knows it. And this ain't even the place that I'm pointing to. I had to call another officer that found me sleep on the side of the road because I was intoxicated. He dropped me off here. I don't know where the I'm at. I just want to go back home.
You're in Fayette County, Ohio, okay?
I didn't do nothing wrong. And I don't want to be in trouble. I don't want him to be in trouble.
So what happened to his head?
I don't know what happened to his head. I just got here.
And you didn't just get...
What time did I arrive?
Well, and the other guy dropped you off, and that was it.
No, it wasn't no other guy. It was a police officer.
Yeah, I know. It was my other guy who's over at the gas station now, talking to your boyfriend who is profusely bleeding from his head. From
what wound?
He said you headbutted him.
How did I headbutt him?
Because y'all were fighting in the middle of the street.
No, we weren't fighting. And I knew that was going to happen. The gas station was sitting there when my boyfriend was trying to tell me, Fantasia, they're going to call the cops. Let's get the f*** out of here. We're not from here. Let's go home. And eventually it was like maybe 3 or 4 clerks from coming up. As he was saying that, coming over there. Tell my son, well, you're not from here. There's this and that. I don't want, he never, he hurt my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
That I can't say. And I hurt his feelings.
You hurt his head too.
How?
He said you headbutted.
At what point?
Apparently when y'all were fighting in the middle of 435.
Right there? I did not headbutt him. I willingly attacked him and headbutted him and intentions to hurt him.
So willingly attacked him and headbutted him with intentions to hurt him.
No.
That's what you just said.
I'm asking you, is that what he said? Is that what you were trying to say?
He said you headbutted him. That's all he said.
No, I didn't. I headbutted him. He told me, come on, let's go. I said, wait, because I'm looking for my phone. And he said, your phone. Nobody cares about your phone. I paid. You know how much I paid for this iPhone 15? That's a lot of money. Yes, I would like to leave it, but I would like to get my cell phone before I just vanish the scene. Yes, I'm intoxicated, and it's easy to blame me.
I've gathered that.
Okay, are you going to arrest me?
Yes.
For what?
Public intox.
For what?
Disorderly conduct by intoxication.
I didn't disorderly conduct.
You were intoxicated and you were in public.
Did you cause an alarm or annoyance to
I was begging the storekeeper to call somebody that can come get me.
Stand up. Don't make this harder than what it
I'm
needs
not.
to be.
You can have my phone.
Do you want to turn it off?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm being arrested. I would just like to go home. Me and my boyfriend had a disorderly conduct, and he's mad because I didn't. And I'm on his team. I am a conservative. I would like to consume it.
Go ahead and stand up. Stand up.
Where? What do you want me to do?
Stand up. Stand up.
Okay.
Stand up.
And what
Turn
else?
around.
I don't
Turn
want to
around.
get shot.
Turn around. You're not going to get
Like
shot.
this?
You can
Turn around.
quit with that. This isn't social media. This is real life.
I know, and I don't want to get in trouble either, but I didn't headbutt him.
You're not going to jail because you headbutted him. You're going to jail because you're drunk, heavily drunk.
I'm not heavily drunk.
You just sat here 3 times and said you were heavily intoxicated.
I said I was intoxicated. I never stated that I wasn't.
All right, come on.
I said I wanted to go with my boyfriend because I don't.
Come on, this way. We're going this way. We're going this way.
That wasn't wrong.
Do you have shoes?
No, it hurt it. Ooh.
What are you hurting?
The rock inside.
I know. We gotta get
into
up
my
here.
Foot. I didn't take the.
Okay,
I
let's
didn't
go
take
this
these
way.
rocks.
Do you want,
I know that.
Okay, well let's walk this way. Can you make it up the hill with me?
Is it too much to ask? I know you can't lift me. Is it too much to ask you to lift me? Y'all want me to?
Yeah, just walk up here.
That's the way.
There's no rocks up here.
Yeah, because
come up this way.
I didn't take that way. Sir.
Okay, we'll take this way because there's no rocks.
I didn't take those rocks.
There we go.
And I didn't drink that Modelo.
All right.
All I was asking was.
Don't fall. I don't want you to fall.
I won't. All I was asking for then was to call my boyfriend because yes, we had a disagreement, but was it violent or anything? Anything that might have.
We're gonna step down here. Watch your feet.
I see that. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
But it wasn't that type of timing. He might have got on a high horse when everybody came to represent him to prove me a point.
Okay, right. Sliding this off, okay?
Because that's not the way you treat your girlfriend. You don't treat her like that. Am I lying?
Yeah, you ain't lying, but
I did not. Are you guys gonna ask for camera or any type of footage? I'm not from here, nor do I have the time.
The altercation didn't happen in the parking lot's the problem. It happened in the middle of the road, so there's not cameras there.
There was no altercation in the road. It was just me and my boyfriend talking, and then the pilot staff coming to intervene. They asking, well, it's not him, it's not him. Why are you guys talking? We're not physically assaulting each other. Granted, we was 2 black people in the middle of the street. We may have been stopping.
Okay?
We may have been stopping traffic. I'm not gonna lie. Don't hurt me.
Walk this way.
I'm only trying to talk to him. That's all. That's why
he's ahead of you.
Yeah, but that's why I had slowed down. So there's no need to force it.
I'm not trying to force
But
it.
do you hear me? We wasn't doing any type of thing like that. I was just trying to defend my case in the middle of the street.
Hey man, what's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm Deputy Hammock. Do you have any weapons, drugs, anything like that on you?
No, and I don't want to go to jail. I just want to go back to my boyfriend and go back home. I want to be able to
get this process started, quicker the better.
I just want to talk to him and be able.
You sure you don't got nothing on you?
My ear. It really itches.
I ain't scratching your ear.
It really itches.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I don't want to seem weird.
That's, you know what? I ain't looking.
If that's the weirdest thing that happens to us tonight, we're
No, the weirdest thing is being accused of assaulting somebody in the street. Yes, I don't want to go to jail. I'm not even from here. This is a waste of time. Can I talk to him at least?
Come on, sit down.
Can we talk to him?
We'll figure it out. Hop in the car. We'll figure it out. Hop in the car.
Can we talk? Are you lying to me?
Hop in the car. I said we'll figure it out. Okay. Well,
but I did not assault nobody. I didn't do any of that. I was only, as you can see how I'm acting now. I was only trying to defend my case in the middle of the street. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't any of that. I just want to go home. I was telling my boyfriend to take me home.
Do we have her information?
I will give it to you if you need it. Do you need it?
Yeah, sure. That'd be great. How do you spell your first name?
FAN.
FAN.
TA.
TA.
SIA.
SIA.
Last name.
Sweet. Yep, I got it.
Initial. Dirty Bear from. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. That's Douglas County.
It makes things a lot easier when we cooperate back with one
And
another.
I wasn't trying to discorroborate. That's why I don't want to go to jail, because that's not fair.
Listen,
Yes,
what I'm
that's
charging
my
you for
husband.
isn't nothing crazy.
And I don't want to go there. I don't have no money for bond or
Well, cuffs
anything.
are already on you. It's. Trust me.
Please,
I will explain it all when we
Just
get
because the cuffs are
there.
on me,
Yes,
get
it does.
where? Can you call? Can I at least see him? Does he know I'm
No.
going to jail?
I'm not sure.
Can you at least make sure of that? Because only reason why
I will have the other deputy tell him.
Only reason why I'm disorientated is because I'm in a town and I didn't know if they were trying to contact him to let me know where I'm at.
Yeah, it's in my property bag back there.
But if I can see, I would feel safer if I knew that he knew I was going to jail.
The other.
I'll let him know.
Yep.
Okay?
We will let him
Can
know.
I know that you let him know?
My
I'm
other
going to
deputy
jail?
is still right over there, and
Okay,
he will let him know.
Can you at least maybe somehow let him notify me to let him know that I am going to jail?
You can call people in jail.
I don't know, but that's after I get booked. After all of that, sir, please. I'm asking.
I told you,
for
I'm doing everything that you're asking. I don't have to do any of it.
What do I have to go to jail for, sir?
Disorderly intox or disorderly conduct by intoxication. That is your charge.
And what is disorderly conduct? Assaulting?
No.
Causing an alarm or annoyance to others.
All
There
I
you
was
go.
asking was for the store to call.
Okay,
my
I'm not
hometown.
arguing. It's done. So let's go and finish it.
I
Okay.
am. Can I say one
Watch
more
your.
thing?
Go ahead.
I didn't. How is that disorderly conduct when I asked them to call my public the 911 where I'm from?
Because you're causing an alarm.
But
or annoyance,
before then, sir,
and you're intoxicated.
sir, I asked them to call my local police
Hey,
station.
that was done. Watch your knee.
Which of these women were the craziest? Drop a comment. Also, tap here to watch the craziest Karen arrest everyone has seen but you.